About so many hearts and minds. I myself do not have enough power to do that myself. It's about hearts and minds. How would I know? I mean, everybody comes in saying, if you are going to do this, it must be because I will be on the ballot paper. What do I do about it? I'm just one among you. Unity is very, very critical. If we come together, we will do a job much easier. I can occupy influence in a corner, he can occupy influence in another corner. But even from the calls I hear from some of his supporters, President Wencha, maybe he may not be needing support. Why don't you stick on the facts? And if I'm with him for so long, what's wrong with changing my mind? Do you know great men change their minds? Yes, I changed my mind. I changed it in 2003. Have those records correct. And it doesn't mean that they are hard and fast rules of doing things. No. If these terminals, master tacticians must choose, they must choose when to act in certain ways. You can't always say, Ngawe Chari, Wechijokuba, Mkoruberera Rwona. Why don't you welcome people who change their minds? What's wrong with that? I have changed my mind. Respect me for it. And I have changed it before. You know, great men have the capacity to change their minds and to admit that they change their minds. Have a skin and a hide, and you send it to China crude, and they pick that skin, improve it, do 50 pieces of shoes, and they sell it to a designer shop in Europe, and for you receive plastic. You call it niggin. Huh? Niggin. For the great value you've exported to China, and for the money they are turning out of it, for you a chofunye in response and in return is niggin. And you think you'll ever develop this country and take it forward? Even if I didn't say so much about all this. The hoe. How long are you going to use a hoe anyway? Malaysia hanged the hoe in 1972. How long are you going to use the hoe? Do you know the engine that runs a border? It is the same engine that runs a mechanized agricultural machine, which does half an acre in a day. If your mother and my mother, as I have always seen, must use the hoe, the only thing you can do is feed yourself and your number of children. The marriage has got something called divorce. If you sell your ideas and they don't work, what do you do? Unabaki kale mfungo. You remain there in prison. No. In any case, where haven't you seen new leaders come up, even within the same system, to your products? Instead of producing more coffee, processed coffee, spend money giving value to coffee than actually, growing more coffee.